To me, it's the way I feel like they've all gotten a little bit of fame again now. So it's like gone to their head and they're like, oh, fuck Lisa. We don't need Lisa. It's like, yeah, without her, I mean, this woman's like Kris Jenner here in Hollywood. Like she literally, what she touches goes to gold. Like, yeah, you can have differing opinions, but I think it's the way you say it. And, I would think Jax has learned. I mean, you obviously were disposable once before. So, yeah, I do think the audience wants to see people disagree with Lisa because I think, Lisa, we've seen her on Beverly Hills. There is this like air to Lisa. I think people want some confrontation, but I think it's just the way you do it.
I don't know, but we're gonna be watching. Do we have time for one more quick one, or like where are
Yes.
we?
Yes. Tell me. There's so much to talk
Let's
about. Tell me.
Do you know what we could say quickly is, well, that's maybe a long one. We'll save that for the, oh, okay, let's do BravoCon. So I have some BravoCon information.
Yeah. Tell me.
Now,
You've been teasing this. What is it?
I don't know what this means per se. I have my own thoughts, but I know for a fact that BravoCon contracts have gone out. And I know for a fact that let's not read too much into this. I have my own thoughts about it. Every single RHONJ from pretty reliable sources has gotten a contract. Like Margaret, Melissa, not for the show to appear
But
at
for
Bravo.
BravoCon.
So like, look, I mean, Kim D on the weekend Patreons is hardcore. I believe everyone is coming back. She is strongly believes this. No one knows yet, but it's not a bad sign for that analysis that everyone got a contract. But I don't think it means everyone is definitely coming back. I mean, what are they going to do? Be like, you three people have a contract? Well, that's pretty clear then who's fired, and we're not ready to deal with that today. I said this on the Patreon with Kim. I really believe that they are going to use BravoCon to test the waters. I mean, last year we had Lisa Rinna getting booed, right? So like BravoCon is in November. So November 1st, Beverly Hills is back, baby. So I think they're going to use BravoCon to see is like, have people calmed down? She's biting her lips. She's dying to say something.
But wait. Okay. Yeah. Keep going.
Well, I was just going to say, so I really think everyone got a contract. They might decide before BravoCon, but we have plenty of past housewives that are invited to BravoCon, Manzo and Zarin. I think they're gonna wait until BravoCon. All the Jersey housewives are gonna go, and maybe they'll have a panel with Teresa and Melissa and other. I think they're gonna see, is it still this intense hate like Team Teresa, Team Melissa, and just that maybe be a foreshadow. And then I think they're going to decide right after that who's coming back. They are still looking for new girls. I know this for a fact. Doesn't mean they're going to find any of them. They were looking in New York and then they fired everyone, which Angie just said is not happening. I don't think that's going to happen. We can get into that another time too. But I think that the fact that every New Jersey housewife got a contract to BravoCon doesn't mean that they're all coming back. And I think they're going to
wait a minute. Aren't they going to start shooting long before BravoCon?
I don't think so. I mean, do we know that for a fact? When?
Don't they shoot like late summer for RH?
No, they shoot now. They shoot now. They've already passed. They shoot now. 4th of July. They shoot right now. It already should have started. They shoot 2 weeks after.
Okay, so your theory now is they're going to hold it till after BravoCon, see what the reception is like, and then start filming potentially in December with people and use this time to maybe look and cast other people and see how the fallout goes.
That is what I think, 100%.
I did think
100%.
I did think that was interesting by Andy, where he said we're not at the point of totally recasting yet. I thought the yet was interesting.
I think it's a brilliant statement. First of all, I think it's a most brilliant statement more than anything to say, listen, Teresa, I mean, you might think you have all the power, girl, but ultimately we will do what we have to do. Now, look, they're not going to fire Teresa, but I think it's a most interesting statement to Teresa more than anything of like, again, Kim and I agree with this. Look, if they eventually go to Teresa and they're like, girl, you either sign for the 2-point-something million or you don't sign. Melissa has signed. Margaret has signed. Whoever it is really Melissa is the why. She's coming back. So either sign and work with her or don't. I think that.
Oh, she's signing.
Yeah. So I'm really, she does have power, but they will get rid of her if they have to, but it's not going to happen. Teresa's not going to sign, but I don't
I don't
know.
think they're getting rid of her. And I thought that statement was such a try to Andy's statement about, oh, we could get rid of Teresa, we could get rid of Melissa, we could get rid of everybody in the franchise would continue. No, it wouldn't. You've done this. You tried this playbook with New York. You've tried this playbook before with RHOC. It doesn't work. So him saying that is such a call your bluff. I mean, I think you're right. I believe that they have really backed themselves into a corner with probably Teresa now being the only housewife left that they cannot. You get rid of her, there's no show. The ratings
I
would
agree.
so fast. He's so full of it. I know that he's out there trying to probably make it seem fair or whatever, but there's no way. She is the last holdout. She's synonymous with the franchise. There's no way.
That's it. And I mean, look, I think Kyle is second, but listen, you picture Beverly Hills without Kyle, that train would keep going just fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Just
See, I think you could get rid of Kyle and it would be fine.
You could. It would be fine. I mean, that's, yeah. Maybe we bring back Vanderpump at that point. I mean, what I
Oh
mean?
my God. See, I know.
But even without her, you mean if there was a show next season and we took Kyle out and it was Sutton and Garcelle and Denise popping up and Camille and who else do we got over there? Like it would be Dorit, like Erica. You wouldn't miss a beat. It's not. Kyle's a true ensemble. I mean, we have New York without Bethany. This one without. She would be fine. It's just Teresa. I agree. Next time
we have a lot to cover. Wait, by the way,
I want to talk about some OC. You want to talk about? Oh, you have to give your shout out. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God. Well, yeah, that, but also I was gonna say, you're gonna like hate me for this, but I'm working on like agreeing to disagree with people. Can I just say I disagree with the use of the M word? Like that's all. I just want to say that.
What's the M word?
You used it to describe Joe Gorga. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I'm working on that. Like, I don't ever like agree to disagree with people. And I don't know that one.
You can disagree with me every day. Oh yeah, but you're in that 90-day.
Okay, but I just want to say that about the M word. Moving on.
No, that's first of all, girl, you could disagree with me every day. First of all, I mean, go ahead.
I love you.
I mean, people don't. I mean, I'm not Bethany Frankel. She's a very good friend of mine. Very good. We have lunch together. We have dinner together. We're going to have drinks together tonight. Very good friend, Miss Frankel. She knows it all. I actually know it mostly all, but not all. So you can disagree with me any day you want.
No, I'm going through this personal thing where I'm trying to just say how I feel more instead of, like, I don't know, not saying it anyhow, whatever. It's a thing I'm working on with guests. I appreciate you. You're always...
You're in therapy and you're working on your issues and your therapist told you stick up to that bully David. So here you are. And I appreciate you working on yourself in therapy. And I mean, I guess you're trying that with other guests too. Okay, girl.
Yeah. It's a personal thing. Anyway, I just want to say that you're amazing.
I'm not